Hey, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing a pregnancy update on my week 34, and I'm going to be referring to my book as always because I can't keep remembering anything really. This pregnancy brain is for real. That's probably the first thing I'm going to talk about because it does happen. It happens to the best of us, and it possibly doesn't happen to everybody. I definitely think that it is progressing. So the forgetfulness is progressing, and I probably won't get my full function of my brain back until this baby's here, which I'm totally okay with because I'm bringing her to full term, at least to life. The first thing I'll tell you is for week 34, the baby is the size of a Savoy cabbage or a cantaloupe. That's kind of cool. I remember when I was first looking at my apps and looking at what size or length the baby or weight the baby is, that I'd be craving that fruit that they list. And it's not always a fruit, right? Sometimes it's a vegetable or other things. When I saw cantaloupe for the first time, I was just craving cantaloupe. So any type of melon, I was like, oh my goodness, it just sounds so juicy right now to eat. When I'm filming this, I am in a different type of OBGYN visit, but for week 34, I've been visiting my OB for 2 weeks at a time. And I had one during that week. She checked the baby, checked my blood pressure, checked the belly measurement. I'm growing, I'm gaining weight. Baby's good, heartbeat's good, and she always, every visit, my OB asks if the baby's kicking, and I tell her, yeah, she's kicking a lot. She's actually kicking really high up. Whether she was punching that week, I don't know. If like her hands are going like this, or if her little feet were going up as well. I'm not too sure for that week, but definitely I was feeling two separate punches or kicks going towards my diaphragm and my ribs on my right hand side. She is leaning more towards the right hand side. She just loves that side. I don't know why, can't tell you why, but she loves that side. And even just right now, she's there. She is growing, and I can tell as my belly still expands. I moisturize every day. I use the rosehip oil, which is awesome, and it's been helping my belly quite a lot. The doctor, however, did tell me that my urine is very concentrated, and that means that she's just asked that I drink more water. Water is just not the tastiest thing. I need to have my SodaStream fully pumped and ready to go all the time because that's the only type of water that I like. I like fizzy water. Now I like lots of fizzy water, and I put the ginger ale syrup in or some lemons or some cucumbers to my regular water to make it go down a little juicier, if that's even a word for water, because plain water just isn't cutting it anymore. I have become really picky on that aspect. I know that the sugary substance is providing more sugars to the body, but it's better than getting any type of pop so that I'm drinking that more chemicals. Although, even though it is bubbly water, it's carbonated water, under the SodaStream, because you can only put tap water in or water carbonated and then use it plain or add in drops of the syrup that you wish to do. I know they still have sugar, but I don't think it's as much as getting a pop from the store. And that's my 34-week update. It's quite fast. I mean, I was doing a little bit of laundry because our baby shower happened in week 33, and I did a little bit of laundry of the baby's clothes. This baby got a lot of clothes, a lot of diapers. I'm looking back here, just a lot of things that need to be cleaned before she gets here, of course. It's always good to wash clothes. Even as an adult, it's always good to wash clothes when you bring from the store or you've just tried on. Take a shower, because, you know, people are trying clothes on and you don't know where their bodies have been, and you don't know what kind of allergies they may have, and it can linger on the clothing fibers of the clothing and then transfer to you when you wear them. You don't know. So anything for your child, I recommend that it always gets washed before you try them on them, or at least they wear it for the first time. So that's that. Lots of laundry being done that week. The crib is behind me. The crib did arrive that week as well. Hubby put it up. It's very pretty. Soon enough, I'll be giving you some updates on how the nursery is coming around. It's coming, it's painted, but it's not completely done. We are still either deciding on painting one more wall or getting an accent wallpaper that could go there. We haven't decided that yet. Possibly tomorrow. That's it. We're just waiting for her arrival, waiting for the car seat. Has not arrived yet, even when I'm filming this. But hopefully tomorrow. Again, hopefully this upcoming week everything just falls into place. and this baby can continue to stay in there until she's ready. I'll say bye to you now. I hope you have a good day, and I'll show you my bump. Línea negra. The side. And the other side.